Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good. My name is I'm the benefactor of uniqueness.
That's
Good
right. Very good. So this is Brandy and Moo for creations of unique. I did it backwards. Creations of uniqueness. Thank you, Moo. Creations of Uniqueness. And they have a wonderful project coming up in June. You just saw the commercial. So welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. Thank you for doing this. We're so excited to have this show.
That strange, dark, and mysterious market. What an awesome thing to do. You have started something that has snowballed.
Yes, I can't believe it, and I love it, and we love to be part of these kind of events. So I'm ecstatic that it's taking off.
Well, I know you have a very special business partner, Miss Moo. How are you?
Good.
So tell me about your art. You sell your art, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. What else do you sell? You make crafts like Mama does?
Yeah, and I make tie-dye. Yeah.
Tie-dye, really? I've got to buy something of yours.
Now, how can they find you online? What is your online tag?
What?
What is it? Hashtag?
Hashtag.
Art by Moo.
Art by Moo.
Hashtag?
Hashtag.
Dye by Moo.
Hashtag art by Moo. Dye by Moo.
Yeah. And what is your screen name on Facebook? Day in the Life of Moo.
Day in the Life of Moo.
So it's Art by Moo? Is that the hashtag?
Say yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. You mean like that?
Look, she's got your hashtag.
I did it. And everybody watching, please know that you can see beautiful Moo, Day in the Life of Moo. And she is wonderful. Like that, right?
Yes. Oh, look,
Yeah.
There's your Day in the Life of Moo going across.
She does cooking and art and tie-dye with her mom. She's a very smart young lady. And how old are you, Moo? 5? 4? Oh, you're 4. Oh my gosh. I love
When is your birthday?
July 17th.
Wow. So you have Creations of Uniqueness, right, Brandy?
Yes, ma'am.
And where is that located?
It is located at 2036 Unit H, Sanford Boulevard, Seneca, South Carolina.
All right. So I love Seneca. It's a beautiful area. And I know there have been some cryptid sightings there, specifically Bigfoot. You're not far from where the Bigfoot Festival is every year in Westminster.
That is correct.
This is going to be fantastic. So where will the market be held?
It will be held in stop, please. Stop, please. It will be held in front of Creations of Uniqueness at the address 2036 Unit H, Sanford Boulevard, Seneca, South Carolina.
So it's 2036 Sanford Boulevard.
Yes, ma'am.
Seneca.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I had to get that. Now, there we go. So that is where the market will be. And you have, the name of the market is Strange, Dark, and Mysterious Market. So tell me about your vision with that.
Okay, so we grew up in rural Ohio. Definitely grew up with the strange, dark, and mysterious. It is something that we've had going on in our lives forever. And my best friend, Sassy Baby Customs, she does not have any markets near us where she can sell. She has to travel pretty far to find markets. And I said, this can't be. So we started the market to promote vendors in the area that have like-minded qualities.
Well, you came to my event. It was a ghost hunt at the Fitzpatrick Hotel in Washington, Georgia. Thank you for your participation. And Moo, you were spectacular in Georgia.
Do you remember ghost hunting with Lee?
Yeah.
You remember when I dropped all my crystals and you picked them up for me?
Yeah.
And you helped her with her puppy.
Yeah.
My puppy. And she's fat now. Yes.
Oh.
Waiting to see you. You're going to have to take her to play and stuff. She's got her own playpen, just like a baby. So you can see her and little Ginger. And she's right here. You want to see her?
Yeah.
This is my business partner. This is Princess Luna Simone. Do you remember Moo?
Oh.
Do you remember Moo? She's been on a long, long car ride and she's sleepy.
This one's sleepy too. She's been at the lake for the last 7 hours.
Ooh, how fun. So tell me about the vendors that you're going to have.
Okay, so our first vendor with the Strange, Dark, and Mysterious Market is our resident reader, OLP advisor, Lindsay Nin. Lindsay is an amazing oracle and medium. She has insight like I've never seen from somebody else before. And
she's a medium. You said a medium?
She is. She's a medium and oracle reader.
Oh, how wonderful. Her name is Lindsay, and she's an oracle and medium. So please, when you come to the Strange, Dark, and Mysterious Market, please take time to speak with Lindsay. She's a wonderful, I saw her picture immediately. Her energy and vibe is outstanding. And I plan on spending some time with her.
Yeah. She's an outstanding person, and we connected immediately. Her mother is a reader as well. So she brought her mom in because she was like, hey, I like this girl. Mom, come read her, make sure I'm not reading it wrong. And her mom's like, oh, it's okay. We're all good. So Lindsay and I have clicked, and it's been an amazing friendship since June.
Lindsay is a lot like Miss Moo because she's taking after her mother, and you have a very special gift. It's a psychic gift, and it's growing. And watching Moo blossom and the things that she has said to people just out of the knowing has blown me away, blown other people away. I've got videos and testimonies of the little things that she has said. I've got chills all over me. I've got the chicken skin, absolutely amazing. Oh goodness, where did everybody go? Look, I didn't touch anything. That's crazy. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
That was weird. I had something happen a few minutes ago. Heard something fall, and it was a plate that was all the way across the kitchen. And how it got across the kitchen without busting, I have no idea. So I've got some activity in the house today. So who knows?
She's got activity in her house today. It's all of the energy. It's the energy. We're ramping up the energy, and it's
whoopsie. You are amazing for 4 years old. You are such a good girl. And the way that you help people. Oh, I've got somebody special to show you. Guys, it's our producer, Gwen Johns. There's Gwen. Hey.
Hi.
So this is Gwen Johns, and this is Moo and her mom, Brandy. Gwen and I will be at the Strange, Dark, and Mysterious Market representing All Access Network Television. We will try to go live if we're able to, depending on the signal. Yes. But we will go live in the Haunted Object Lab.
Yay!
And I would like to invite people to please go through the Haunted Object Lab because I am doing a research study. And it's very important that I get some of this data so that I can share with people. Here's our logo real quick. That's the Haunted Object Lab.
I have personally seen the lab and experienced it, and it's definitely something that we want everybody that comes to the Strange, Dark, and Mysterious to go through. So we are giving them each a free ticket for the raffle basket if they go through your Haunted Objects Lab.
Yes, thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Listen, awesome. This project has blossomed as well. I have a meeting with Lloyd Arabeck and some other people from the Ryan Center at Duke University to discuss some of these haunted objects. Basically, I'm not only just studying the objects now, it's branched into the approach that people come in, how old they are, where they're from, what maybe their ethnicity, because we had someone go through in one of the paranormal conferences we went to, and she was, she's Polish, and one of her objects is originally from Poland. I won't say which one, but it touched her spiritually in a way that she was drawn to it. She couldn't leave the booth. She went through it again, and she stood there with an emotional response, and then the message came through, and we had equipment to where she could actually receive the message and get confirmation. It wasn't just someone telling her.
Oh, wonderful.
The haunted object, the person that's connected to that object was as blessed as she was.
Would you like to step off screen?
Yeah.
Okay, you can step off
Bye,
screen.
Moo.
Thank you. Here, tell everybody thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, baby. She's her business partner. Moo's the business partner. Yeah.
Yeah.
She got on here and said her name, and that she was the business partner with Creations of Uniqueness.
There you go.
I could have eaten her up.
Yes,
So she
she's
was,
our light.
yeah, she's a precious one. Oh man. And so Lindsay is an oracle and medium. She's going to be doing readings there.
Mhm.
Who else
Yes.
is there?
We
Sassy?
we have Sassy Baby Customs. That's with Sarah Sweenor. She takes grandma's knickknacks and turns them into new age, dark and creepy figures that you want to collect. Yes.
I have seen her booth before, and I wanted to buy everything.
Yes.
And so I actually in the mail got a thing for all my cards for, when I go to events and stuff. So I'm not worried about dropping them. I'm ready for her this year. I'm going to be buying some stuff. I think she went to Brandon Cooper's event, haunting at the Haygood Mill.
Yes.
A couple years back, and I told her then I was ready for it. So yeah, who else is going to be there?
We have Desiree Kana with Moon Maidens. They are handmade, like oils. They have a road opening oil. It's her and Lindsay together with Moon Maidens, and they have a road opening oil, and it's amazing. So they are the only ones of their kind selling
So
the.
is it for massage, for wearing as perfume, all of the above? Weight
Yes.
loss, body contour.
Everything they do is 100% safe. So Lindsay can walk you through that more so, but they're an amazing team. They're an amazing team. And Desiree is learning to read Oracle. She did my very first reading on me ever at our last event.
Well, we will be doing some readings too. Gwen will be available. I'll stop in the middle, in between teaching some of the classes, little workshops I want to do. By the way, I definitely need some time with you and Moo. I would very much like that. The whole point of trying to do some business with you is so I can spend time with you and her. I love that Brandy so much. But there's some things I wanted to feel, because I felt it in Georgia, and I want to spend some time with you.
Okay,
For
absolutely.
sure.
Absolutely.
We're going some other places, and I'll be sure to let you know what else is going on in the paranormal, especially Gwen. Gwen has a new podcast with a co-host. His name is Sean Ellis, and it's called Paranormal Surge, and it is the place to go on the on the internet for podcasts about events. Tell us a little bit about it, Gwen.
Well, what we do is any event. I want to go to them all, but that's just not possible. So I try to get the people. Yeah, I know. I try to get the people who are organizing it or over it, or the creators, however they want to put it, and I get them on and tell us about it, and then I try to get some of the people that are coming, or the guests, or vendors, anything, just to promote it for them. And no, we don't charge anything and that kind of thing. We just get people on and say, hey, come on.
We're networking.
Y'all just want to look at this. You want to go here. And then we will be at some events. And of course,
Gwen,
I'm doing that.
Play your trailer. Where's the trailer? I keep trying to find it. You've got it. Please play it. You're going to
All
love
right.
this. She is so good at putting these things. I thought I did good with yours, but she's just beating the heck out of me right now. We have a friendly competition on doing these.
It's no competition. I'll load it up. My computer's a little weird, but y'all talk. I'll load it
just
up.
load it up. I can't wait for you to see it. It's fantastic. Sean is a wonderful guy. He's going to be coming in and out of some of the events that we do. Sean Ellis is he's a big fella, but he's a shaman and energy worker. So yeah, he's a good fella. It'd be great for you. Oh, wait a minute. I see Paranormal Surge background. That's the background? Never mind. I thought I had the thing. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. I have to go get it.
Would you mind if I show you some of the workshop trailers so you can see what we'll be doing at the event?
No, that would be amazing. And as soon as we have dates for those, we can get those on the event lineup. So
all right.
that
I can send them to you by messenger or email, however you like. And we've already got our times picked out. So here it is. This is my husband. He teaches grounding and shielding, and here's his trailer. So that one is actually, I'm going to cut the end of it because we will be teaching that also at Deep South Para-Comic-Con in Alabama. I hope you get to come to that. It's a fantastic event.
We are coming August 9th. Yes! We will be there. Yes,
you're going to love it. You're going to love it. They're great people. Stan and Teresa are fantastic. Did you find your trailer, baby?
Yeah, it's loading.
Okay, no problem.
It takes a minute with my stuff.
So we have so many podcasts on the network that I got the hiccups, excuse me, that Gwen manages all of these. She produces them all. I think there's 10. Mark Walsh has Ghosts of Tennessee, and he has a Paracon called Spirits and Shadows. I think you're going to that one, Brandy.
Yeah,
we'll be doing the Eastern, what is it? Eastern Cherokee, Southern Iroquois, and United Tribes.
There you go.
Powwow. Yeah, I have to go through it, but it's May 3rd in Pickens, and we'll be there. We are also going to Connecticut, and I know this is more along the lines of what you do, Gwen, talking about all these events. I'll play you the trailer for this so you'll get the full information. I hope everybody watching is enjoying this as much as we are. Here's the Connecticut Con in July with Thomas Gormley and Charles Rosenay.
Oh, that was amazing.
It's going to be amazing. We had to make it short because there's so much there. The radicals are bringing their haunted objects, and theirs are also very exotic. They're, they scour all over the place when they do their research, and they have actual dolls that are voodoo dolls from Haiti. They have Jeffrey Dahmer's fork.
Oh.
No, they've got stuff that will blow your mind. They've got a little swatch of denim from Ramirez, the serial killer.
Oh,
Ramirez,
yes.
his blue jeans. Okay, so I mean, they've got stuff. Not that they're trying to glorify it, but the awful awe of those people and what they and the energy that they had that was so obscure and so bizarre. You know, you want to experience that. You want to see what's going on with that, especially those of us like the three of us that are empathic. So yeah, they're fascinating people. That's the radicals. I'll be bringing my haunted object lab, which are actual everyday looking objects that are very haunted. So
that's cool.
Different sides of the spectrum. So yeah.
Yeah, some of them look at us and go, and I'm going to cuss. So if Boo's around, tell me.
She's fine.
Not Boo, move.
Put her fingers in her ears.
Everybody looks at us and goes, them damn dolls.
Oh,
Because you know how people freak out with dolls. You know, some of them
They are.
But some of them
Listen,
are neat. Yeah.
You saw the dolls, but I've got some new things. I've got a scrying mirror that I swear is one of the most powerful portals that I've ever seen. It's amazing.
I can't wait. I can't wait. This is like my heart and soul, and I think that's why too it's blowing up, because I believe wholeheartedly in what we're doing.
I do too, baby. I do too. And something else that I believe highly, I'm very passionate about. That's one of the things why we click, the three of us, because we're very passionate about what we're doing, even if it's a little bit bizarre or a little bit shocking. Feeling, I don't care. There's a reason for what we do. We do a show called Serial Killers, Supernatural Murderers, and we have been able to identify certain traits and similarities that we're seeing in these famous cases. And it's actually, we've been getting reports back where people have actually been able to protect themselves from potential harm.
Oh,
we
wonderful.
Yes.
Makes you feel good.
Yes. And there may be a serial killer in New England, and Thomas is already starting to track it. He's a profiler, worked with law enforcement for years, and we have worked, psychic mediums, being able to try to help people either through trauma counseling, grief counseling. Gwen was a medic; she's retired, but she's been through it. The things she has seen, she was there with me when I found my mother deceased in the floor.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The things that Gwen has been able to bear with other people.
I love you, sissy.
I love you too.
Yeah.
But you see why we do what we do, because I'm there for other people in the same way that she is. She's got a gift I don't have. I have gifts she doesn't have. You've got a gift that is unbelievable. We're in different stages of life as well.
Yeah.
So it's very important for us women to stick together. Do you mind if I play you quickly the serial killer trailer so you can get an idea?
Oh, I'm good for it. Let's see.
Tonight? You want to play the one for tonight?
Please.
Yeah,
would you mind, Gwen?
No? Yeah, okay. I'll do it. You ready?
You got it. You're the producer.
This is the one for tonight. Hold on. Let me make sure I get
I'm all upset. Gwen, I got all upset.
I love you, sissy.
I love you, sissy.
All right, this is the Serial Killer, Supernatural, and Murderers for tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Here you go.
Whoopsie. Excuse me. I didn't mean to hit the button. I'm sorry. I do that all the time. I tap my nails on the keyboard sometime and I'll hit the button because it's touch. That's why she's the producer. I'm sorry. She texted me one time. Did you just kick me out? I was like, I'm putting you back. But anyway, you're not going to believe this. This is something very important. I'm going to release more about it tonight during the show. But I've actually been writing to David Berkowitz.
Yep.
And he's going to be sending messages for the show.
Oh,
Moving forward. He
Right.
has totally switched gears in his life. Talk about a man with regrets. It is unbelievable. But what he's doing now, he's trying so hard to make a difference. And also, I've been talking with Charles Manson's grandson.
Oh,
And he will
that's
be coming
incredible.
on the show. Yeah, he will be
can't
coming on
remember
the
his
show.
name.
Jason. And
Jason,
beautiful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful man. And
Right.
he's big into fitness, and he's also motivated. He's a motivational speaker, and his goal is to flip the script. Basically, he grew up not knowing who his grandfather was, but he felt like he needed to contribute. And I told him, I said, Jason, don't ever feel like that is a debt that you have to pay.
No.
You want to make a difference in the world. And, that's one thing, but don't ever feel like you owe anybody anything, because you are perfect like you are. And that is where he's coming from. He says, see where my genes are? That is a choice you make. So I can't wait to have him on. I hear Miss Moo. Hey, baby. I know you're tired. She's ready.
She's like, no.
ready for nap.
No, we had a big discussion about what needed to happen, and she got her zen. So she does this thing where she gets her wiggles out, and then she breathes, and she puts her little hands up like this, and she gets her zen. And she did that before the show, and then she got tired. All of her anxieties had come out, and her 6 hours at the lake, and we did pickleball this morning. She's into pickleball, so she's just 4, and we're letting her be 4.
She's fantastic to be 4. Okay, so tell me more about who you've got besides the ones that we've already discussed. We've talked about, Art by Moo. And
Yes.
that's her hashtag, and she does tie-dyeing and art and beautiful things. And
Yes.
you can also see her host Days in the Life of Moo. I love her cooking because she's incredible. We know that you have Creations of Uniqueness, and that you are putting together this wonderful event. There we go.
Yes.
And this is June the 13th, 14th, and 15th.
Yes, ma'am.
Not long at all.
No, we're getting super excited. Everything is ramping up. We are doing our grand opening on June 14th at 4 p.m. We have Upstate Drums. Well, no, I'm not talking about the nonprofit. We have Upstate Drum Circle coming. Moo absolutely loves drum circles. She says they're healing, and she has fallen in love with this lady and this man. Yes. And they are coming, and they are hosting a class at 10 a.m. on Saturday, the 14th, and they will be there. So this is one of their classes that they go farthest away for. This is going to be their first one with us. So it's a trial, but we're welcoming them with open arms, and they're coming.
Yes, love it.
Well, I'm
Now,
getting that class, Lee. I'm going in there, girl.
You've got to. You've got
Yes.
to, because
And if you guys have
the rhythm,
any instruments, bring your instruments, and you're allowed to bring any instrument that you want, because they are all encompassing. She's actually a Reiki healer. So they're all encompassing, and it's good.
So you've got horror merchandise, macabre, ghost adventures, true tales of horror, supernatural storytelling, occult, dark, creepy, gothic apparel, witchy, bones, palm readers, tarot readers, bone readers, eclectic art. You've got it all.
So the eclectic art, that is Big Fish Designs with Rochelle. Big Fish, she paints her own canvases, and then she does this amazing thing I've never seen before. She attaches things to the top of the canvas, and it's almost like a resin, but it's a movable resin. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I fell in love with her pieces and stalked them until they agreed to come be part of my shows. And now we're really good friends. But, I read the motto.
That's how you do it.
I did it. You know, I'm not afraid to say, and she knows because I'm like, hey, are you coming? Hey, are you coming? Come on.
So I have a question. What is the name of the drum circle people so I can look them up? Because I really want to do that. I really do.
Yes, they're Drum Circle.
Yes.
Upstate Drum Circle. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm going to invite you to the event. Are you invited already? Did you find it?
Me?
Gwen? Yeah, because she's got an event and it's all kind of in there. It's really cool. Hold on, I'll invite you right now.
I was, but I stay busy. Sorry, Brandy. I stay so
busy.
It's
fine. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm sure I am.
I have to schedule breathing into my life, so I understand. It's all in my planner. If it doesn't say it in the planner, then it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I have to. I'm the keeper of the calendar. Yep.
Yeah.
So we've got the Desiree.
To pack a bag. Yep.
Desiree with Moon Maidens. We've got Sassy Baby Customs with Sarah. We've got Lindsay and Oracle and Medium. This is the strange, dark, and mysterious market.
And guys, I'm going to throw Lynn Monet. Lynn is an amazing person who's had an experience that's been life-changing. She was able to help me. I'm non-judgmental. I gather people that flock away from others. You know, they flock to me. So I've had people message, and I was able with Lynn to help one of my best friends in the world through a situation. But Lynn Monet, and she does Omnipresent, is one of her books that she has out right now. She has others as well, but I specifically had Omnipresent.
I do too. I bought it too in Georgia. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And I wholeheartedly believe she's going to be an asset with us. She is going to be speaking like she did for Brandon's event at the mill. She's going to be speaking. I don't remember the time exactly, but I know it's on Saturday in mid-afternoon. And
it is. I saw it.
Yep. You don't want to miss Lynn. Lynn she's coming and she's amazing.
She is an amazing lady, and the things that she's been through and the things that she's been able to work through and help people through being a death doula is unreal.
I didn't know she was a death doula. So
she's a nurse. Here we go.
There she is.
Let me take her banner down so you can see her face a little better. She's beautiful. She's on the Gaia channel. She's been on Coast to Coast. That was an experience. I love being on Coast to Coast. So we've got to support our girl. We got to support our girl.
150%. And she, like you, she loves Moo. And, you know, I think the children have an inherent ability to trust others, and when they flock to somebody specifically, you know, you feel that, you read that.
Well, so with Moo, either she likes you or she doesn't, and it's not a whole lot in between. That's the way it is with Gwen.
Yeah, I didn't get to see her much because I was up and down the stairs and in and out of here and there. I got to meet y'all for like very couple minutes, and I was running around crazy.
Moo walked up to Haley and told her, she handed her a picture and said, "This is for your child." And she said, "It for your son." And she never told her she had and it just blew Haley away. I've got that video. There's a couple other things that she did. She actually went with me to my room. I had to grab I dropped a bunch of crystals. She's helping me pick it up. And she talked to me about the son that I miscarried. And she didn't realize that he was deceased. But she said, "Your son is very proud of you, and he's always with you."
She when she was born, she used to talk about her other mother. And her other mother has dark skin and long dark hair.
That's what she told me.
She told
you remind me of my other mother. And I was like, and then I knew that it was coming through. And has the dream started yet? The dreams?
She has had some. She doesn't like to talk about them. She won't talk about any dreams.
She doesn't want to hurt your feelings.
Okay. Yep, she won't talk about dreams or anything like that. She had some last night, and you can tell when she's dreaming. Yep.
Sorry, my internet just whacked out.
Oh no, you're fine. And
mine fixed.
I know. I don't know what's happening over here.
I'm actually at Sarah's house because they have Wi-Fi so that I wouldn't glitch on you.
Well,
There you go.
I live in a small town called 96, South Carolina, and a snake got in the transformer and blew the power out half of the town last summer. So, and I've got a squirrel eating my cable line. So
Mhm.
I feel like I'm living in Wild Kingdom. Of course, I feed them too. So I probably
There's
feed close to 20 cats. I don't
Yeah.
know. I have a sign at the door. It says kitty cat bed and breakfast. And it's true. All of them have little collars. All of them have names. I've got Cheeto. I've got, there's Cheeto.
Oreo.
There's Oreo. There's Big Head Ted and his little friend Fred.
Larry's beautiful.
Larry.
He's blonde with
Yes.
blue eyes. He's so
Yeah.
cute.
He's
Oh.
Siamese. So
We're
I've-
nuts. So yeah.
we've got it all. And we come with our bougie dogs. So we have bougie dogs and haunted dolls. That's going to be our new thing.
That's our
Oh, I
new
love it. I love it.
That's our
I love it.
hashtag.
t-shirt.
Well, it's half past now, and I think that as much as I hate to leave, because I truly just adore your energy and your babies, and I'm so excited to be a part
Yes.
of your program. I wanted to put something together for you, but as you know, I had a family death, and then we had the hurricane, and then I had to have surgery. Everything just went crazy, and I'm starting to get my feet on the ground now. So I'm seeing the other side of things. I feel like I even got my new roof. I think that everything's going to be okay now. So,
Good. Yeah.
hopefully we'll have some new things coming up. I've got something in the works. So I'll keep you up to date on what's going on. For those of you watching, please take the time, look at your calendar, and check out this haunted event that is called, let me scroll down. Oh, I'm getting my fingers mixed up. Gwen, you should be driving. I'm screwing this up. Here we go. Strange, Dark, and Mysterious Market, June the
Yeah.
13th, 14th, and 15th. The address is rolling. You are talking with Brandy, and she owns. Yep, she
Creation
owns.
of uniqueness.
I made you one. There it is at the
There
top.
you go. There.
Don't forget Miss Moo. Day in the life of Moo.
Say hi, guys.
Oh,
Okay,
she's ready
he's
for a nap.
not.
She's
Yes.
like, I'm
She's
through.
not down with it.
Well, we better
But
go
we
get
got
the line clear.
Everybody, we will be there. So come to see us and then see all
Yes.
the other unit things too.
Yes.
So we will all
Yes.
be there.
Yeah, we've got a lot of very talented people coming. Don't forget, we've
Yes.
got Patrick Welsh from Ghost Hunters of Savannah. We've got Mark Welsh from Ghosts of Tennessee. Blaine Rohan, who may be able to come. He's a psychic medium. And he'll be there with the haunted objects. My husband, Matthew Brown, he is his master's in theology, and he's also a professor with Piedmont Technical College, and he's teaching grounding and shielding. I'll play one more commercial just so I can shamelessly plug what we're teaching, and then we're out of here. One more commercial for you. Everybody, thank you for watching. Family Spirit,
Thank you.
Supernatural,
Come see us, guys.
our special. Don't forget to go shopping. Creation of Uniqueness with Brandy in Savannah. All right. Peace out, guys.
Bye.
All right. And that's all.